Hey guys, welcome to another video. We have in hand Ironworks, Autobot Ironworks, a sort of a base mode looking transformer. Picked him up today. A little bit graphics on the box here, which is cool. Little crane action going on there with the with his ramp and all that sort of stuff. The figure, all packaged nicely. And then, you know, your obligatory sort of Earthrise depiction right there, and transforms in 10 modes. So you got his robot mode, his pieces mode, and his fully transformed sort of like base mode right there. We're going to get into it. Let's open him up and transform him. Cool, so here he is. Straight out of the packaging. Not going to even bother looking at the instructions for this one, and we'll see how we go. From the back, looks pretty sweet. A lot of paneling. Yeah, one of his hands is a hook, as you can see. Articulation, look, he's got a fully 360 shoulder, 90 degrees up and down, elbow. Cool. Head. The head sculpt is really cool, if you can see that there, which is cool. Detail on this figure is really cool too. They did some dry, so look, looks like dry brushing on the side here. Really cool as well. Legs, you can go out, back in, up, side. Oh, you can't go back because of his little backpack tail thingy-mabob. As for feet, yeah, look, pretty blocky feet. That's it. His weapon, let's take this out, a little screw gun, or a pump or whatever. It's his little gun here. This gun here separates, so he's got two guns. Woo, two guns. I don't know what this is. Yeah, two guns, sweet. Everybody likes two guns. Plugs in here. All good. Very cool looking figure. I can't wait to get him in his base mode. Let's try and transform him. This one's probably like a Partsformer. So, you know, according to the box, he's in pieces. So let's try and transform him. Alright, good God, I actually need instructions for this guy. Because he's not a traditional transformer, he's a Partsformer. Taking these bits and pieces off. Do I take the legs off? Oh my goodness, I can take the legs off. Hey, look. See? Alright, so this one, does it come off? Oh, that's right. So the back shield comes off as well. Get it. There we go. See? Right. And then the head, you spin the head around. Again, the head is very cool. The head sculpt is very, very cool. Alright, now we're going to flip the head down. If she wants to go down. Go down, mate. Oh, you have to open that and then... Nah. What is going on here? It don't like me. There we go. And if I break it, it's not my fault. Oh, here we go. More Partsformers. Okay. No, I'm not too sure what I'm doing here, so I'm not too sure. This one, ew, kind of gross. All right, so it's like that, maybe like this, maybe, and all right, no, what? So much bullshit. Maybe I do need instructions. How fucked up is that? Do I? No, I don't. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Alright, do the same on this side, I believe. This one just like pegs in somewhere. Because this is going to be the crane. The crane. Spin around like that. Spin around like that. Ah, makes more sense. That one right there. This one right here. And you know what? I probably will have a look at the instructions. Because me trying to tell you guys how to do this is not going to be fun. Alright, so we've got that there. Alright, move this one in here. Yeah, kind of. This up and around. This way, like this way. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Plugs in somewhere. God, for the life of me, man, for the life of me. Right, and then you got like these parts floating around. Like Partsformer. Let's get the instructions out. Cool. Alright, so we've got to that part. Taken this one off. Pulled the legs off, and we're stuck with, where is it? We're stuck with this thing. Right here. Right here. Yep, we got that. We got that. This part right here, these are the legs. And they're supposed to click into, this leg is supposed to click into the top. So like this. Okay, I see. Oh, alright. Now once that's done, they could have made this more simpler. Like, what the fuck? It's another one. So I believe, you know, you're supposed to do the feet like that. Okay. And something doesn't look right for this one. Because it was on wrong. Ah, right, okay. So this one goes in here, and that one goes in there. And these two click together. These two click together. Boom. And then this one goes in here. Boom. Alright, so stuck with something that looks like this. Right. So we're going to flip it over. And we're going to attach that one to that one. We're going to attach this one to this one. This is his legs, by the way. It's like pelvis. We can connect his pelvis to the section right here, if it allows me to. Here we go, good click. Never hurt anyone. Unless it was supposed to go the other way, which I'm presuming it's supposed to go the other way. Let's take it off. Here we go. And it's supposed to go this way. Cool. So we got something like that. All right. Now we're gonna just pull this one back to that, this one. Yep. So it looks like this, the cab. And then it's gonna sit on top. It's gonna sit on top somewhere. It's gonna sit on top here. Wow, that is so dodgy. Right. And then, what makes no sense? Right. Where's his gun? There we go. His gun is actually a stand of some sort. So we're gonna flip this over once again. We're gonna place the gun this way. I think it's on this side. Up and out like this. So he stays put. So the gun's here. Just like this. Everything's clipped in properly. And then we're gonna use this little thing as a ramp. Clip this ramp in. Yeah, about that. We're skipping too many steps. This gun will go here. And then this thing that looks like this shall go. Oh, really? Does it do that? No? Fuck does it do that? What? Makes no sense. Anyway. It was supposed to actually go here. I'm not too sure if I put the legs on backwards. I'm pretty sure I did. So these ones here. I'll put the legs on backwards. So really, it should be sticking out like that. But how, you say? Yeah, because it's supposed to be like this. Anyway. Yeah, I put the legs on the wrong way. Move it. It's what happens when you buy Partsformers. And again. Just put this one. And then this one will go where it's supposed to go. It's supposed to go here, so it will go here. Then you got the little crane part, which shall go all the way on top of him. Oh wow, there's a little thingy. It's a little peg that you flip up in his chest. Alright, just flip that up. And that one becomes that one. And this one becomes like that. Pop this one up here. Turn this bitch around. And there you go. There you have it. Let's see what I got. There you go. There it is. Not bad. Fucking pretty disappointed it's Partsformer, more or less. Yeah, pretty disappointed that he's a Partsformer. Did not know. Well, I should have just looked at the box, alright? Yeah. Overall, look, in its base mode, it's a little... It's an addition to your base setups like Skylinks and Omega Supreme and all those nifty bots that come out with their base modes. Look, you could even use it with Prime if you wanted to, just to complement him in your displays. That's Leader Prime with the base mode. A good chunk of size difference anyway. Yeah, a good chunk of size difference. So you wouldn't use, you know, Prime in his vehicle mode and this guy together. Usually for your Micromasters and things like that, this would be really, really cool. We'll transform him back off camera, just, you know, so we can compare the sizes, size difference. Look, he is a deluxe class, and look, we got leader class here, but you know, to me this is not a leader class. This is more like a Voyager size. But anyway, that's me. All right, so we'll transfer this off camera and cool. So here he is. We're doing a quick size comparison. He's going to be leaps and bounds smaller than Prime is. Would have loved to see him in a bigger format, maybe even a Voyager size. Would be pretty cool, so they can, you know, try and work their magic with the leader classes and also the other Voyager class and deluxe class figures like Jazz and Wheeljack and things like that. Cliff Jumper as well. but in itself, it is a Partsformer. Okay, the detail on this figure is fantastic. You got like all these like molded details here, and also some, you know, dry brushing, so attempts at dry brushing as much as they can. Paint apps are pretty cool too. Only gripe, it is a Partsformer. The design of this guy is very, very cool. He's got a hook. What other Transformer has a hook apart from like hoist and fucking grapple and shit? Detail on this figure is really, really cool. I like it. You know, look, it is a deluxe as well. This peg here, they could have made it a flip peg. You know, I don't understand why it just sticks out, this peg here. But look, it doesn't really matter for what you're paying and things like that. You probably would be expecting a little bit more of a figure, but it's just this figure is just to complement other figures in your set. Also, with the other bases, as we just discussed before. Okay, yeah, he is a good figure. He will complement my line of figures that I got, the Skylinks as well. I haven't got Skylinks set up in base mode. He's in his actual combined mode. So this guy, right, he'll just be running around with like Optimus and stuff like that until I can get a proper setup. But look, is it worth the money? I think you can probably save your money by, you know, put your money towards maybe a Starscream or even the Netflix Hot Links or even Megatron. You get actually more for your money. This was $34 in Australia, where, you know, you can pick up a Megatron Netflix for $50 or a Hot Links for $50 down at Kmart. But look, it's a great addition. You know, you probably will find better value elsewhere though. All right. Thanks very much for joining this video, guys. We will see you on the next one. All right, peace out.